Good evening all and welcome to Falls Creek Flips. My name is Bowden. This is What Sold Sundays. Almost said the wrong thing then. Super glad you can be watching tonight. Thank you to anyone who is watching who is a subscriber. If you're not a subscriber, please hit that subscriber button. Really appreciate all of you who are subscribing, commenting and being involved. It's just fantastic. I really appreciate it. But things have been slowing down this week quite substantially. Obviously, we're only a week out from Christmas right now. When you're watching this, it will be Boxing Day, but we're a week away from Christmas, so I don't think we're going to get too many more big sales coming along. There'll still be interest, there'll still be stuff going, but not the big rush. So I think once we get past, I'm hoping that things are going to tick along again. We're going to see stuff moving just simply as people get money, etc., or are saving up for something, and school holidays will probably see stuff moving. So I'll take you through what did sell, and then we'll go from there. So this is our little pile. Nice little pile of bits and pieces. Most of the stuff has sold on eBay, but two things have sold, one on Depop and one on Poshmark. We'll start off with our clothes. So we have this kids Newcastle United Jets jersey. So it's a J10 or 10-year-old shirt. Yeah, BLK, all legit. Wonderful little jersey. Does have some little scuff marks, but all the photos were in the listing, so that's going out. Hopefully someone's Christmas present or ready for the season. That's nice and cool. I've had these for a long time. I came across a bunch of brand new with tags, 47 brand merchandise for the Gold Coast Titans. This was early on down at Bateman's Bay. I found these, and so they've been sitting for a while. I've reduced them in price by, I think, like 30% at the moment. So I did originally have them listed at $30. They have sold for just over $19 each. So I've got a long sleeved blue one here. I have a short sleeved light blue one. And then I have a grey singlet top. All women's wear. And they have all sold to the one buyer. So taking a hit on the cost, but definitely making it up in not having to send 3 parcels out to 3 different people. Here is our Depop Poshmark sale for the week. It is a cool Marvel jumper. You'll see Marvel tag there, all legit. Tacos, wonderful little man Deadpool there, giving us the finger guns, pointing at us. So that has gone out. The buyer got me to put it on hold for them for a couple of days, and they came through and purchased it. So that was pretty cool. Then we have our Depop sale here, which is a pair of Birkenstocks. Brand new in the box, pair of Birkenstocks. And they are heading out the door. So, Blacks, I've got one more pair of Birkies new up there. So hopefully they're going to go. I've had a little bit of interest in them this week. So I would not be surprised if they don't sell. A little bit of media here. So we've got a sealed version of Michael W. Smith's Worship DVD. Anyone who's been in church for a while will know quite a number of these songs. So, yeah, cool little one. Found it pretty cheap and it sold today. Mario Kart Wii listed this. It lasted all of about 12 hours before it sold. And then Scott Pilgrim versus the World. I got this at the Philip Vinnie's, yeah. Philip Woden Vinnie's in Canberra. Scott Pilgrim versus the World. So yeah, pretty cool. Great film if you haven't seen it. Very funny. Lots of fun. And then last but not least, we still have these Cobra Golf Club heads. And why have I got them out here? Well, as I said, I couldn't find a way to get them sent last week in time before Christmas. So the guy asked me to cancel it. And then a day later, he goes, oh, actually, can I buy them again at the same price? And can you just send them once you can? I went, yes. So they're going to go on their way to Canada once things reopen. So, yeah, funny how things turn around, how things go. Now, one of the things some people have asked me is how I send my hats, because I do sell a lot of hats. And I'm going to grab a box and I'm going to show you. You can buy boxes on eBay. I haven't gone to that yet. I just buy small lots from my local Oz Post, and that works really well for me. But I just use the small flat rate parcel box from Oz Post. I'm just going to try and see if I can do this. This is going to be really clever of me if I can. Here we go. So, This is the box here, guys. What we do is I always put it together, nice and simple. Just goes all together like this. And you can buy them, if you have an My Post business account, you'll get a reduced rate on these as well. A bit like anything else that you buy from Oz Post. So they go like that. And then what we do is we grab one of our hats. Shout out to Uncle Wayno here. This thing is phenomenal. Check out this hat, guys. Uncle Wayno got me this for my Secret Santa gift. We've got NASCAR, Calder Park, Thunderdome. It is still brand new. It's absolute rocking a hat, and that's going to stay in my freaking collection because I love it. But that fits perfectly there. You can get the hat nicely into that box, and then you can fold that back over, and that closes up. That's super secure then, nice and lightweight, really easy to do. Label on there, and away you go. Now, you can get similar boxes on eBay in bulk, and that's cool. Go for it. You want something around that size. So it's a 220 by 160 by 70. That's the size that it is. And then it's nice and easy. If the hat is something substantial, e.g. something vintage, I will sometimes put it into a Ziploc bag so it is sealed and away from any kind of damage that may occur. But for something basic, something simple, like most of my Mitchell & Ness hats, I'll just pop it straight into that. So that's kind of what I do there, guys. Hopefully that has helped some of you who have been asking me what I do there. Like I say, it's just something pretty simple, pretty easy. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to sit down because I want to have a bit of a chat, and hopefully some of you can give me some advice or some feedback or whatever, you know. I'll go this way. You can see all of my pops and collector pieces up there. Yeah, so the big question I've got sitting in front of me at the moment is I'm about 5 weeks out from my wife studying to become a doctor. You've all heard about that. It's super exciting. There is a lot of change involved in that. And at the moment, I'm currently working. I'm contracted to 3 days a week with my employer, and 2 days a week. I have Friday with my boys, the full day, so we don't have childcare there. And Monday is my big Falls Creek Flips Day. So that's where I'm at the moment. But I'm sitting here kind of tossing up whether or not I should drop another day or two, or how I manage this next sort of step, I guess. So there's part of me that likes the ability to have that consistent income coming in from work, and things have been really busy and I've been making some sales, so I get some really quality commission, and that's been really good. You know, I've done 30, 40 grand's worth of sales in the last couple of weeks. Things were slow prior to that with COVID, etc. So I was really just working as an installer essentially and assisting with things. But now I'm back out doing sales again now that things are back up and running. So yeah, I'm kind of in two minds as to whether I should cut my days again from 3 days down to 2, and try and incorporate like a Tuesday or a Thursday into that. So I'd just be like, you know, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Wednesday, Thursday, and still make myself available if my boss needs me extra. But I'm kind of like, I've got so much stock here. Like, if I miss out on that Monday, it really does put me behind. And I wonder if I had 2 days, how much more productive could I be? So that's where I'm like, would a Monday and Thursday work well? So I'm splitting them up on the bookend of the week kind of thing, so I can smash out Monday and get a whole bunch of stuff ready for like Tuesday, Wednesday, and then do a whole Thursday so I'm ready for Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then come out here again Sunday night. So just kind of do my videos and do my packing. Wednesday night's my other pack night. So that way I'm like, you know, it's all there. So I'm in two minds about it. I don't know where my boss would be at it. I just don't know if I want to approach that, because it may mean that, like, at the moment I get a work car, company car that's fully paid for. I can use for any of my days off for personal use. So it's what I normally drive around for flips and that sort of stuff. So there's some really good perks, and I don't really want to jeopardize some of those. I want to retain some of that benefit, but I also need to be realistic about how much am I going to grow my business if I'm spending so much time on someone else's. So that's kind of where I'm at the moment, guys. If you guys have some advice, feel free to drop a line here in the comments. Feel free to message me on Facebook, on Instagram, all that sort of stuff. I do appreciate it. The other thing that would come from having like less days doing the security camera work is that I could probably focus a little bit more on on creating more content as well on here, because I feel like one video a week isn't really building the channel significantly, and because it's really just that what sold and a little bit of like feedback like this, a little bit of vlog style stuff, it's really not, it's not everyone's cup of tea, and I understand that. You know, my numbers chop and change, they go up and come down, and that's just how it works. But I want to do something that's going to be beneficial for people, that's supporting others and really helping to grow where I'm at. So I really do appreciate you guys listening in and being involved, being part of it. Hopefully you've had a great Christmas. Hopefully you've had a great chance to see people, spend time with people, eat too much food, drink a little bit too much alcohol. But most of all, guys, I just want to appreciate every single one of you that has watched a video this year. It's been a huge year, lots of changes for me. Obviously doing this, new kid, wife going back to uni, about to, you know, stepping away from work a little bit. It's been really big, but super exciting. And I really appreciate all of you for your support, your consistent encouragement, and your willingness to commit to watching weekly, or, you know, multiple times a week when I've been bringing out multiple videos. It means the world to me. It really does. This community, the reselling community, is one of the most open-hearted, generous, caring communities I've been able to find. And it's so much fun. It really is. So I thank you all. Have yourselves a wonderful new year as we go into it. And we'll see you back here on the next one. And as we say, just keep flipping. Okay, guys, here's the breakdown of our sales over the weekend. It's not terrible when you look at it, but I'll take you through it. So, total sales were $434.33. Our purchase costs, our cost of goods was $88. We didn't have a single consignment lot here this week. So our purchase price is obviously up a little bit, but obviously our final return value will be higher. Our shipping costs and listing fees, so our fees and freight are $127.65, and then our net return is $218.68. So it's almost a 50-50 split there. I'd like to see it a little bit higher. I did have a pretty high value item there, and that was the Birkenstocks for $40, because I did buy those in a lot, in an auction lot from an auction house, just testing it out to see how it went. And I did have a couple items that were reduced there. So yeah, all in all, it was pretty good. Good results. Really happy with where we're at. I had another $1,000 week, which is, you know, my goal at the moment, to be really smashing a bit over $1,000 a week in sales. So very happy with that. And goal is, yeah, let's just keep building into the new year. Thanks again, guys. Really appreciate it. Hope you guys have a great New Year's, and we'll see you in 2022.